Did you know the state of Missouri was preparing to release Mike Anderson from his prison sentence when they realized he wasn't in jail because they had forgotten to pick him up 13 years ago. In that time, he had turned his life around. He had married, had 4 kids, and started a business. They imprisoned him for 5 months, but he got out because the judge thought he was a good person and jail no longer served a purpose.
Wow.
I'd be mad about the 5 months. I'd be like, fuck y'all. Like, I probably lost a job. Like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Your kids, you have to explain to your kids, like, listen, this was the life I tried to leave behind, but it caught up with me 13 years later, and daddy's got to go to jail for 5 months because I don't know what he did, but seems kind of sketch. Seems kind of sketch. And look, I'm telling you.
That should be the name of the episode. Seems kind of sketch.
What's kind of great about this is that most of the fun facts I have are universal and like age, timeless. But this is actually from like 10 years ago because I remember reading this story. And the guy had said, I remember seeing an interview with the guy, and he said, yeah, I got a notice in the mail that they were going to pick me up to go to jail. And so every day I waited and nobody showed up. So he said, so eventually I just kept living my life. But he said, I always looked over my shoulder. So he said he was actually thrilled that after 13 years, they finally came because he felt like, so basically what ended up happening is he ended up turning his life around because every day he was like, well, if I'm better today than I was yesterday, maybe they won't take me to jail. And then they never did. And then he ended up like being like a world-class citizen.
Yeah. I mean, that he did his due diligence. The state or the correctional facility, they're wrong. 5 months? Yeah, man. That's almost a half a year. Fuck them.
Yeah, I'd be mad as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, I'm a fucking regular ass dude now. Like, back then I was a criminal. Also, like, how did he already have a job and he just keep doing it? I mean, he was a criminal. You know what I mean? Like, how did he fucking like go through a background check for a new job? And they're like, hey, you got a felony from like 14 days ago. So
because he started his own business.
Oh,
it was a 1099.
Yeah, so he didn't have to background check himself. He knew his sketchy ass past.
Okay, I like it.
Married, pumped out a few kids, and then voila, 5 months. I mean, grand scheme of things. How much? What was the original term or sentence?
I don't know what the original sentence was, but he was supposed to go to jail, and all it says is 13 years. But I think it was like I think it was theft of some kind. I think he robbed somebody, and he probably would have done like 5 years, and then they just never came and got him.
Yeah,
they did 5 months.
Maybe he was like, you know what, 4 fucking kids, just fuck this. Like, give me 5 months, I'm good.
They should, but you know what? They should research this because the whole point of jail is to like, make somebody do their time and then turn their lives around. And like the threat of jail turned this guy's life around. Like he didn't have to go.
I find it humorous that they were like, hey, we're going to pick you up to take you to jail. And he was like, okay, I'll be there. And was there every day for like a foreseeable amount.
Did he not move?
Let alone just like someone would be like, fuck that. I'm out of town. You're picking me up to take me to jail? Whee!